Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing a twins layout. This is a series that I do with Christine Harden, Scrapping Harden here on YouTube. This is the sketch that we chose today. We use a kit from the Scraproom. This is the kit that we chose. This is Echo Park Family, I believe is what it's called. And we have the full sticker sheet, which I love. And I have a photo of my family. This photo is an older photo. This was my grandparents' 60th anniversary. And in this photo is 5 generations. So I really enjoyed scrapbooking this photo. I've scrapbooked it one other time. That particular layout went in my son's album. This one will actually be for my album. So I always like to do multiple layouts of family generational photos just because somebody might want one, and that's okay. So we have 3 pattern papers here in, I believe, yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of all of them. And then I'm going to use the cream cardstock as my background, which is a little unusual for me. Usually I don't use a white background, but I thought the cream was perfect for this photo because it's kind of dark. The hall that we were in, the lighting wasn't that great, but I think all of our combinations of colors and white shirts and stuff that are in there, it kind of goes with the cream cardstock. This paper here is actually from the add-on, and I am going to go ahead and use just a sliver of it, not a whole lot, but I needed another paper, so I added in one more. I know I cheated a little bit. Christine doesn't get the add-ons, so she's not going to have that when she scrapbooks, but I had to do it. Sorry, Christine. Anyways, I'm going to use this paper here as the photo mat area. And I'm also going to size down the layout a little bit just because I don't scrapbook 12 by 12. I scrapbook 11 by 8.5 on this particular layout. I feel like a broken record because I don't know if you've been here before. If you have not, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thanks for coming by again. If you are new here, welcome. I scrapbook uh, usually 8.5 by 11. It can be portrait or landscape. I also do double pages and even triple pages. I do not scrapbook 12 by 12 at all, but I adjust sketches and 12 by 12 papers all the time to fit 8.5 by 11 size layouts. So that's just the size that I like to use. So that's what I do. And this has taken me a really long time to line up this paper here. I am using a T-square ruler, but for some reason I just didn't think it was straight. I finally go ahead and get it down, and then I believe I will start adding the strips of paper. And these are banners that I cut just out of the 3 papers. And again, this is why I added in the green because I didn't want to add in another flower. I figured um, the photo is so busy, I really didn't want to add a whole lot more busy pattern papers. I do add one more pattern paper, which is going to be that black one with the gold on it that you see to the side. But I couldn't add another one with how many people are in the photo. I just thought that it was taking away from the photo. So I do not add, um, you know, any more distractions, I guess, away from the photos, what I'm trying to say. So I went ahead and did the most solid colors that I could in the background. And I'm also going to use the sticker word family, which kind of matches my mom's dress in the photo, which I thought was kind of neat since it'll go in our family album. And I will label who everybody is in the photo on the back side. And basically, I'll just go, back row, left to right, middle row, left to right, and then down at the bottom, the 3 kids, which is 2 of my sister's kids and my oldest son. So, and again, this was a while back. I believe I put the year on it when I show it in the end. I didn't add I didn't add all of the details on film. Once again, my camera cut out, so a couple of the details I will tell you about as I show the close-ups. But here I'm adding the black paper with the gold, and I did gut the cardstock so that I could add a little ring or a frame around the center one too, so it's double matted. And then I'm going to mat my photo on cream, and so I'm adding another layer. So there is a ton of layers on this layout, but I didn't add any foam or anything like that because it's already fairly thick with just the layers of paper behind each of these papers. So here I'm going to add this flower cluster, and then I add one of the stickers over here, and I am so sorry, I cannot see what it says at all, and I do not have the layout in front of me. I'm trying to get the voiceover done so that I can upload it. So my apologies, but I know it is something family related because all of the stickers are family related on this sticker sheet. And that's one thing with the Echo Park sticker sheets is there is a lot of words. So I was trying to get words that either meant something or just went with the theme and not add too many just words, random words, I guess. Over here on the circle, that's another one. It says something else on it again. And, so it's more words. But it's okay because it just kind of balances itself out. So here I'm just adding a little bit of liquid glue and ATG. I did pop this one up on foam just because it was not level. And when I popped it up on foam, it leveled out a little bit better on the photo and the frames. So I did pop that part up. I forgot about that. So it is a little bit on the thicker side, I guess, but it's okay. Again, it goes in my album, and I definitely don't have that many layouts in my albums anymore as an adult. The only layouts that I really have in my albums are either family photos like this or my favorite photos of myself with my sons. So it's okay. And a few work related layouts here or there, which I plan on doing this year a little bit more in my own personal albums. I have lots of albums I want to work in this year, obviously, but hopefully I get it done. So there I added little butterflies in both of the clusters, and I'm going to add the tree down here because I think, family, and I always think about family tree. So I added the tree over here in the left-hand corner. And then I am popping up a little butterfly. I always pop up the wings of the butterfly. Just something that I like to do with the butterflies. I know a lot of scrapbookers that actually like to do that with the butterflies. And I just think it makes them look nice. So, and I'm going to add the word family. And again, that's in the little floral print. And I'm just trying to line it up. I want it to be straight. And then I'm going to add 5 generations is what I'm going to spell out down here at the bottom. And again, I'm using their gold thickers. They're from Target is where I got them from, but they're actually made by American Crafts. And so I think I'm done. I hold it up, I show it to you, and then I decide that I'm going to actually add gold splatters to the layout. And again, that's just because the whole background is cream, and that's just not me to leave it so plain. So I'm just going to grab a paintbrush here and just mix this up. This is Shimmer's paint, and I believe this one is Good as Gold. I don't believe this is 49er Minor. This is Good as Gold because it's a little bit more yellow. And it kind of matches the yellow paper also that's in the background. But I just splattered that around as you saw. And again, here in a moment, I will show you the close-ups and I will tell you what I went ahead and added in. I went ahead and added in '05, so that means if my grandparents were still alive, um, this would have been a very much larger photo. And then up at the top, I added 60 years.